victorious. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Well, with them being so evenly matched last season, I'm expecting another close game here today. But which side will have the courage to go and win it? We'll soon know.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Marcos Llorente. And good anticipation. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Alvarez. Not a touch too heavy there.
Well, no way through there.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Yamal. And he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. Griezmann. Here's Alvarez. Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Marcos Llorente. Promising position, this. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Yamal. Take it away. Griezmann. Alex Baena. Baena. Atletico being afforded too much room. Top-class defending. Lewandowski. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Frenkie de Jong. On to Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Baena. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And suddenly on the front foot. Has a goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Credit due, a good intervention. Griezmann. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And passing it well. put them in front. Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Marcos Llorente. Alex Baena. David Hansko. Now Griezmann. Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. Eyeing an opening. A very effective challenge put in. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. That is that for the first half here. Well, we like to be honest, and Julian Alvarez, quite honestly, hasn't been at his usual best.
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
So off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Rafinha. Now just the tackle that was needed. Koundé. On to Pedri. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Marcos Llorente. And danger averted. Well read. Baena. Alvarez. Will it be? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Baena. On to Pedri. And striking it. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Well, opting for the short corner. Yamal. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might be a chance to break. Can he deliver? Keeper. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Chance to get themselves back into it. Brilliantly blocked. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And there's the delivery. Punched away by the keeper. Decent idea. Can he finish? But into the keeper's gloves. Well-timed tackle. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Flag raised for offside. Pedri. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Alvarez. Good-looking pass. Atletico have given it away. And that is offside. And into the last 20 minutes. And Atletico have the ball again. Baena. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, might be. Oh, can't miss. Oh, and in. How about this? They're eating into the lead. And what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Ronald Araujo. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Alvarez. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Yamal. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Oh, it might be. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Dani Olmo. Ronald Araujo. Good ball over the top. Alvarez. And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can Barca find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he put them in front? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dani Olmo. Will have just one additional minute. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of that performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends. I feel...
see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Quite simply, they need to win this one and get themselves level on points. But they must start the game well, control the possession and get the ball into their front players with quality. If they can do that, they could win this game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. To the box it goes. Secure hands, calmly taken. Diaz. That's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Catalara. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Serge Gnabry. On to Luis Diaz. They need to be better on the ball than that. Goretzka. Ederson. De Roon. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Really good defending there.
Goretzka. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Davide Zappacosta. Scamacca. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And he's pinged a beauty. What a chance this could be. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
It's put into the middle. But they can't find a teammate with that one. The press works. Now to push forward. To
Catalera. Diaz. Now, this has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Ederson. Jerome. Opportunity here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Closed it down well. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. Upamecano. Now Kimmich. Diaz. Oh, nice vision in that pass. They're in here. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. We're moving once again after a Bayern Munich goal that's made it feel very much like game on again. Sead Kolasinac. Ederson. Bayern regaining possession. Villanova. Came off the defender. Corner. Delivered into the box. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Kimmich. Rafael Guerreiro. Now Goretzka. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Zappacosta. Scamacca. Oh, chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Michael Olise. Onto Laimer. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Scamacca, and this could be. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Into the box it goes. And that's done little to clear the danger. They might get another go here. That's really well played, halting the attack. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Okay. Off we go, the second half underway. Charles de Catalera. Ederson. Gianluca Scamacca. Ball given away. Gnabry. There's a chance for them to go now. This to half the gap. An outstanding save. Blink and you'd have missed the breakaway.
Unbelievable pace on that counter. They threw everything at it.
Taken without any trouble. In the right position to cut out the pass. There could be something building for Bayern here. Space now to get a crossover. Opportunity now, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Yeah, so good to watch.
Oh, it must be here. And it's been cut out. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Il proprietario della macchina pagata DA124 SP è pregato di
Scamacca
con la massima urgenza. Grazie.
Kane. Oh, should score. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. And that has stopped any potential danger. Taking a chance. A heroic stop. Could be back in it here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Zappacosta.
The attack broken up. Gnabry. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. Diaz. He's in here. Brilliant defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Could be setting something now. De Roon. De Catalera. A move of real promise developing. And into the last 20 minutes. Villanova. This has to be. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Delivered into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Hard work brings reward, they've got the ball. Villanova. Good work, they've got it back. Gianluca Scamacca. And that's where it ends. Big chance. And somehow they've got away with it.
They've been lucky to get away with that one.
And it's behind for a corner.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. De Catalera. Space out wide for Bayern. reduced the deficit. Bayern Munich have it back now. Zappacosta. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And the promise of something happening is over. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they could still do something here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Diaz. Has to turn them around. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
A miscue in the final third there. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated.
Thousand miles away.